All right. Let's start getting these cards ready, Spirit. Shuffle this one. All right, so this is going to be an energy check reading for all signs. We're going to start with Pisces because it is Pisces birthday season. Hello, collective. Happy birthday, Pisces. All right. All right, let's get this show on the road. All right, collective, if you're tuning in for the first time, my name is Selena Fire. I am a psychic medium energy reader. I read energy and tarot, and this is my channel, Gypsy Fire Tarot. We're going to do an energy check-in for Pisces through Aquarius. We're going to start with Pisces. What is the overall energy that you can give me, Spirit, for Pisces? So let's give an overall energy first. Let's do a check-in. That's too many cards. That's too many cards, Spirit. I would like one card, please. One card for Pisces and overall energy. Thank you. The Emperor. So you have Aries energy. Aries energy. So this looks like this is a plane. It shows someone meeting someone, getting off the plane. Pisces. Are you going to be meeting someone, or are you going to be going on vacation? It shows greeting someone. So this is, look how passionate that is. Someone's getting off the plane, okay? It says leadership with family and relationships, fairness and personal responsibilities, the Emperor. So this could be an Aries, Pisces. and a Gemini. So you could have Aries and Gemini here in your energy. It says soulmates, a soulmate or a karmic connection. Examine whether you are bringing your whole self to the table. But again, two passionate kiss embraces here for Pisces. So that's got to be significant for you. So Pisces, are you going to be meeting somebody? I guess that's the question. Are you going to be meeting somebody? You might be. I mean, it looks like someone's getting off a plane here, and you're going to be meeting someone with a passionate kiss, okay? So let's just keep that there. That's there for Pisces. Let's get some of these for Pisces. What else can you tell me for Pisces, Spirit? What else can you tell me for Pisces? Oh my God. I want you. Well, by the looks of these two cards with that passionate embrace, I would say yes. This seems like long awaited. Are you at a distance with someone? You could be. That long awaited missing you energy. I want you. Oh my goodness. Is someone going to be getting proposed? Is someone going to get proposed? This might be a surprise. You might not see this coming. Or some kind of commitment here, Pisces. Hi, Laura. How are you? Happy Monday. Well, good. You get to listen to me at work. I'll keep you company. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Let's try this again, Pisces. You know what they say? Sometimes that second time around is the best time ever. You know what I mean? Hot and heavy, that makeup energy is pretty, it's pretty hot. You know what I mean? Why am I getting that off your energy? Why am I getting, oh my God, stop it, Spirit. Look at this. Don't walk away. Come back here. Get over here. As we say on Love Fire, get over here. Oh my God, get over here. Baby. Oh my gosh. I'm getting heavy making up energy in Pisces reading right now. If this isn't a making up, you got love coming in, baby. I wanna run in you. All right, this person's running towards you. I feel like someone's like afraid that they're gonna lose you. This is, yeah, don't walk away. I'm gonna run you. I wanna run you. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, this person, oh my gosh. This is my baby. Yeah, this is my baby with the Four of Pentacles. See how she's holding that? This is mine. Nobody else can have it, all right? I feel like that's how this energy is with you, Pisces, or that's how they're going to be. Okay? Yeah, this is my baby, all right? Oh my gosh, yeah, they want to protect the precious, all right? That's my Smeagol card from Lord and the Rings, right? My precious. Oh my God, is someone missing you? I'm getting, we're at a distance. There's separation here. I'm missing you. I'm having anxiety. When am I going to see you again? I hear ya. I know. Yep. This is, for a lot of you, this is long distance. Okay. Something could have happened here for some of you. Again, take what resonates. 10 of Swords. There's a walking away energy. Maybe there could have been a choice. Okay, someone just said, someone, whoever you are, whoever I get channeled to me today, I always get a different spirit. I just heard something about work. Is that what you said, Spirit? I just heard that. Something about work. Okay, it was something about work. Hi, Riza. How are you? And the Hanged Man. So there could be something here about having to travel for work, or had to leave for work, or someone maybe took a promotion, something, or they're focusing on work right now. It's something like that. Okay. Yep, look at this. Bottom of the deck, focusing in on their money. What a surprise, right? Yep. Big Kings focusing in on that coin, man. Yep. I get it. That's a lot of our persons, they're busy working on the coin, right? They're busy. They're busy working on the coin, right? They're focused, all right? Yeah, they're focused working on the coin. I just feel like that's what's going on here, okay? So Spirit's telling me that, you know, if you have a lull right now, okay, with this Hanged Man, Pisces, I feel like this energy is going to change, okay? It might not seem this way right now, but you got someone heavily thinking of you, okay? They want this. Spirit is telling me you could be seeing signs and synchronicities. You could be seeing a lot of things reminding you of this person. Even today, as I'm doing this reading, you could have seen a lot of things that reminding you of this person, okay? It says, I want you, and a level of commitment. Yeah, this person, I feel like there's this inner knowing of, I know you're my person. Yeah, I know you're my person. I'm seeing the signs, okay? What's an overall energy, or what's a question that you have for your person? Go ahead and ask a yes or no question. Go ahead and ask a yes or no question. You have a yes card with the number 6. This is the 6 of Wands. This is a victory card. So like I said, you know, you might be feeling this way right now about a particular situation, but your overall energy is victory with the 6 of Wands. So again, I feel like if someone walked away, I have a strong feeling that they're going to be coming back. You know, don't think for one second that this person isn't thinking about you. This person wants you just as much as you want them. Okay. Something's going to be happening here. I feel something is destined in your energy. So just give it time. Okay, Pisces, just give it time. All right, because you got passion coming. All right, this is going to happen. Divine timing. Divine timing, rise up. Divine timing. Pisces, that was your reading. Aries. Aries, it's your turn. What's going on in the overall energy for Aries? What's going on in the overall energy? Yeah, nice and slow. Just how I like it. Ah, wrong channel. Nice and slip. All right. Okay, I'll behave. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Overall energy. Word. You got Hanged Man. All right. It says there are more insights to be gained before jumping back into the game too soon. Make sure the situation is truly what you desire. Hanged Man. Yeah, we're getting a lot of that energy lately, right? A lot of us feel like we're in this damn lull, all right? Grow and understand ourselves better. Look closely, check, and don't assume the Moon. So is there things going to be going on in the overall energy that you may not see yet? Are there things going on that you're not aware of? Are there things going to be going on that you're going to be soon finding out, Aries? All right, let's see. Let's see. Aries. Oh, well, so what you don't know, I can tell you this right now. What you don't know is you've got an energy vampire in your energy. So if you're feeling really tired or, you know, just feeling like a low energy vibration all of a sudden, or you could have someone siphoning that from you. Okay. So research it, study it, do everything in your power to stay protected from that energy. Okay. Because that's a real thing. Okay. And as long as you are in the highest energy possible, there's a lot of things you can do on a daily basis to protect yourself from those things happening. That way it just bounces back on the person that's trying to do it. Okay. So I see that here. So that might be what you're not aware of. You also have somebody else here that it has strong feelings and emotions for you. So there could be multiple people here in your energy, and there could be this other person that has feelings for you. You also might not be aware that this person has feelings for you. Okay. Crazy dreams. I always have crazy dreams, Laura. So don't ask me. I'm not a good person to ask. Riza, what about you? Lessons learned here. I feel like whoever some of these people are in your energy areas, you could be learning lessons from these people. Okay. You give me butterflies. So who is this? There's someone here, Aries. There's someone admiring you. All the time. No joke. All right. I'll be having a dream and I'm like, where the hell am I? And Spirit's like showing me someone's house, you know, the inside of someone's house. And I'm like, why am I here? Spirit's like, I want to show you this. Those are my dreams. And I'm seeing stuff that I shouldn't be seeing, you know? Those are my dreams. And I'm going, oh my God, get me the hell out of here. Let me show you this. I don't want to see it, Spirit. I don't want to see it. Those are my dreams. Where are you going to send me today? Where are you teleporting me today? You know? Oh my God. You give me butterflies. So there's someone here that has strong feelings and emotions for you. And there's something about a lesson learned here. Okay. So there's definitely a lesson that you're learning here. So maybe that's why this card says, hey, before you think about jumping back into a situation, make sure you really think about this to see if it's something that you really want. You also, remember, had the Moon card here. So, you know, things might not be, you know, exactly as they seem. Look at this. The forbidden fruit. Is something forbidden? It looks deliciously tempting, but yeah. It's forbidden for a reason. Let's take it slow. Aries, what's going on here? Oh my goodness. I should have like I should have like the CIA or someone hire me to like do private investigating. You know, they do that. They hire psychics a lot for that stuff, to interpret crimes and stuff. Yeah. What happened here? Oh, I'll tell you. Spirit will tell me. I'll have a dream about it. I'll see it in a vision and Spirit will tell me. Private detective. All right, Aries. Also the Ten of Swords. Okay, so a Spirit saying that it's recommended that you walk away from this situation. Again, forbidden fruit, Ten of Swords. Spirit might be trying to tell you something. Yeah, walk away from this situation to go towards an Ace of Swords. Yeah, take a major risk in another direction. That's how I'm interpreting this. Take a major risk in another direction. Yeah, you ever see that on those crime shows where they have the psychics draw the picture of who the person looked like? Yeah, it's crazy, right? Yeah, look, you got your own card, the Emperor. So you got someone here wanting to control a situation, or this could be Spirit's way of trying to tell you, hey, gain control of the situation and go in another direction. A King of Swords is here. This could be represented as a male or female. Yeah, this person, again, I always get like, especially in this imagery with the blackbirds, and this is like karmic-y to me, right? Yeah, to get away from a karmic situation. Yep, get away from it. Get away from these blackbirds. See how she's trying to shoo them away? Two of Swords. Yeah, block it out, right? Walk away from this to go towards something better. Yeah, to go towards your Four of Wands. So Spirit might be directing you to walk away from a situation that's toxic to gain something better for you in the long run, which is the Ace of Swords. Okay. Go ahead and ask a question, Aries. Go ahead and ask a question. Yes or no question for Aries. Yes or no question for Aries. All right. So I accidentally pulled two cards, but they were both yeses. Look at that. Yes and yes. You have a Knight of Cups and a King of Pentacles. So how I'm going to interpret this for you is if you walk away from this other situation, you're going to have a better love and happiness opportunity coming in, along with some kind of prosperity here. Even if it's not financial abundance, I feel like you're going to be more abundant going in another direction, okay? And a lot of times, you know, it may hurt us to walk away from someone, especially if there's a lot of feelings involved there. But, you know, if you're being directed to do that, you have to go with your intuition, right? But you have free will. But that's what I have for Aries. Okay, that's your energy check-in. Claim it if you feel that that was a message for you from Spirit. Okay, so Aries, that was for you. Taurus, Bull Gang. Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? I know exactly who he is. All right. Taurus. Bull gang. Overall energy is a maybe with the Justice card. You have Libra energy here. It says the need for a fair resolution. Set your emotions aside and just look at the facts. Justice. Okay. So here's how I'm interpreting this imagery. You know, what you may be seeing, you know, on the outside might not be really what's going on here, you know. Set your emotions aside, just look at the facts, it says. You know, you might think something's going on in a situation, but it might not be, okay? Grow and understand ourselves better, look closely, check, and don't assume. Okay, so don't assume the worst possible scenario, okay? But the moon is here again, so there might be things that you're not aware of yet that you're going to be finding out, Taurus. Yeah, we don't want to assume, okay? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? I can't let you go. There's handcuffs on this card. There's handcuffs on this card, Taurus. That's interesting. Handcuffs, huh? It was just like that one thing I posted with the you're dating a psychic. Where did those handcuffs come from? She pulled them out of the kitchen drawer. Why are they in the kitchen drawer? That's what I want to know. Why are they in the kitchen? What kind of freaky stuff are they doing in that kitchen? She's trying to cook or something, and he's trying to get his freak on while she's trying to make dinner. You know what I mean? That's funny. That's some dinner. Okay, I can't let you go. We got handcuffs there. Someone can't let you go, Taurus. My heart belongs to you. What's up with these readings lately, Spirit? I don't know how to express my feelings. Why am I getting whoever this is? They want to show you. You know what I mean? I want to show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you how. As opposed to expressing myself, let me just physically show you. You know what I mean? Oh my God. You give me butterflies. Taurus. Who the hell is this? All up in your energy. Well, there's lessons learned here. You learned a lesson from this person, huh? Did ya? Did ya? Oh, God. These runners. God, don't you just want to smack them? Oh, my God. Why? We learn a lot of lessons from these damn runners, don't we? Oh, if I had $1. Taurus. Why do we got runners all the time? Where are they running? Where are they going? Look at this. I need some time to think. I'm sure you do. Where you gonna go? They're gonna go to the forest and go camping. Think about it, all right? Where are they going? Where are they going? I need to think. I need to think about it. What's going on, Brenda? Yeah, they need to process everything. You know what I mean? Oh, gosh. That's funny. All right, Taurus, let's get into your tarot. I need to go process it. I need to be alone. All right. Well, just let them be alone then. They're going to be missing you in those handcuffs. The King of Cups. See? This person, the king, has a lot of feelings and emotions for you, but holds back. Right? Why do they do that? I don't know why they hold back. Life's too short. You're missing out on sexy time. Why are you holding back? Oh my God. See? I need to walk away. I need to go into the forest and meditate. You know what I mean? Taurus, who is this person? You got a runner here. I don't want to let you go. Well, if you don't want to let me go, where are you going? Why are you walking away? The Empress. This person's thinking about the Empress. Taurus, is this Empress you? Is this Empress you? Queen of Pentacles, put you up on a pedestal. Who is it? They're thinking about, look, they're thinking about coming back in, wanting to offer something here. Yeah, because I can't let you go. Wanting to give you a Page of Pentacles. Is this person a little immature? Or is this person younger than you? Or they're being stupid head, acting stupid. All right. Now they want to come back in because they realize you are my star. You are my wish fulfillment. Aquarius energy. All right. They could be talking about you. Yeah, I want closure. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here comes Sagittarius to heal it. Let me heal it, right? Yeah, they're missing you. Yep, this is them in the forest pouting. They're pouting in the forest camping as they're missing you. Oh my God, what's happening? Yeah, they realize if they got to come towards you, they got a lot of baggage, all right? They got to come down the hill to approach you. They got to bring all their stuff. My gosh, and they're taking a long time coming down the hill. All right, they're going slow. Taurus, tell them to hurry the hell up. They're going to say, I can't go fast. I got all these bags. We should have packed lighter. Think of a yes or no question for Taurus. Think of a yes or no question for Taurus. Drop the baggage halfway, please. Yeah, exactly. Drop the attitude halfway, please. Drop it before you come back in. All right. This person's still burdened. They're going to come back in all burdened, maybe with their tail between their legs. The number 10. You have a no right now, but that doesn't mean it's not going to change. Remember, energy is fluid. It can constantly change. So right now, if they're in their head, the answer is no, okay? Answer is no currently for Taurus. That's what I have for you. Alrighty. Take what resonates. So I had something really cool happen to me today. This is, I think, is this the third time now? Yeah, this is the third time now this has happened to me. So, so I was out and about today, and I overheard a conversation of someone talking about tarot and watching tarot online, and they were talking. This person was I overheard a conversation. So I'm at the store and I'm doing my thing, and I don't know these people by any means, and I overhear their conversation. They're talking about tarot, and the one girl says to the other girl, "Yeah, I like tarot. I just got into it, and I'm watching it online. It's pretty cool, and I just started watching it, And I just started watching this chick online. Her name's Selena Fire, and I was watching her channels, man, and oh my God, she's so funny. Now here's the thing, I'm listening. She started naming off a bunch of tarot readers, and my name came up as one of them. And I'm just like, oh shit. I was like, okay, let's listen. See, I thought maybe she was going to say something else, and she was talking real good about the channels, and I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. And here I am, like, standing behind her in line, trying to buy my stuff. And I didn't want to be like, hey, that's me, you know? Oh my God, that was funny. That's like the third time that's happened to me. I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Gemini. So now if she's watching, she's going to be like, oh my God, you were right behind me in the store. Sure was. Sure was. And I heard you talking about the tarot. She was naming off a bunch of tarot readers, and it was pretty cool to be lumped into the names she was naming off. I was like, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I digress. So whoever that person was, thank you so much for watching me. I appreciate it. You never know, right? You never know. All right. All right, Gemini. Here we go. It's the overall energy for Gemini. The Hermit, Virgo energy. The Hermit, Virgo energy. You might not be there quite yet. Take a break is the best course of action right now. The Hermit. You also have the World card. You are complete. A pause before the new start. Take a breath. The World. So there could be a cycle completing here, Gemini. Oh my God. Laura, are you still here? Laura, did you see this? So Gemini, oh, and Riza too. Look at this. So again, Gemini, you have an overall energy of a hermit, right? Virgo energy. It says you might not be there quite yet, but take a break is the best course of action right now, right? And then it says there's a completion with the World, okay? It says you are complete. Pause before a new start. Take a breath with the World. So you have a new cycle coming in. So this very well could be a new cycle with a Virgo. Take what resonates. Yep, and they look married. Yep, they do, right? She's in a wedding dress. Look at that. So this is the start of something new, right? Laura, has he come back into the energy yet? He might be. He might be. Those Virgos. Damn those Virgos. Oh, Virgo. Oh. Lisa, how are you? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Well, here, you might be having the start of a new cycle with one. Possibly, or they have Virgo in their chart. This might be the best one ever, all right? Yeah, maybe you felt this person was a little cold-hearted in the cycle before you had the completion. Something that they did. Cold as ice, right? They could have been. They could have been cold as ice in something that they did or said. And you're like, who the hell are you? I want to smack your face for saying that to me. Come back here. Let me just... All right, well, let's go fix it in the bedroom. That's what you got to say. Let's go fix it in the bedroom. I don't know how to express my feelings. Gemini, you're dealing with someone who's not so good at expressing. You know what I mean? Not so good. These earth signs need to chill. You know what I mean? Chill. Because they're getting all upset. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Could be. They could just be, yep, they could just be hermiting. That's very true. Oh, absolutely. Wishing you many blessings. Wishing you many blessings, baby universe. Absolutely. Wishing you many blessings. Thank you for being here. Distracted. So this person, here's what I'm picking up from this reading, Gemini. This person was distracted before the cycle of completion with other priorities, people, places, things, okay? Was distracted with other things, right? Sometimes that happens, right? And by them doing that you could have felt like, wow, this person's being very cold to me, right? Why are they being like that? I mean, look at this card. Look at that. He looks cold and she's crying, right? Why are you being like this to me, right? But remember what this reading is saying. Now you're going from, you're going to be going from this to this, right? With a new cycle. So maybe after an extended period of time of being in hermit mode, right? So not necessarily a Virgo, right? That's a very good point. That maybe you just needed time away from this person to kind of separate that, right? To give some time to think, to heal, right? Because maybe at that time, maybe at that very moment, whatever was going on, something was either forbidden or needed to be fixed or needed to be worked on, or something needed to be handled at that particular time, which caused the hermit mode pause. Okay. Very well could be. You know, maybe something was going a little too fast. Spirit wanted you to slow down with it. And there could have been something that was done or said that could have bruised an ego, whether it was on your side or their side, right? Could have, you know, you bruised my ego. Okay, well, you hurt my feelings. Okay, well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, right? And we talk about it after we woo-saw, right? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. We're all human. We get our feelings hurt every now and then, right? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. All right, so let's get some tarot on it, Gemini. Let's get some tarot on it. All right, here we go. All right, thank you, mods. Thank you so much for being here. Baby Universe, thank you so much for being here. Welcome to our soul family. I hope you're going to come back again. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the content. All right, so you have a King of Wands, fire energy, very passionate. Look at this. Gemini, you have a major transformation going on with a death and rebirth. So something's coming back around. And I feel very strongly that it's going to be better than it was the first time. Right? So again, why are you being like this? You're making me upset. Now we're going to the chapel, right? And now it's honeymoon time. All right. Oh, hi, Christy. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome, new subscribers. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. All right, so you have major transformation in Scorpio. You also have the fire card, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 9 of Pentacles. So this is, I put you up on a pedestal, right? So Gemini, I'm putting you up on a pedestal, or you could be putting this person up on a pedestal. There's something about, yeah, how you make me feel. Okay, so the Knight of Wands. So I'm not going to deny it here. Okay, there is a strong sexual attraction here between the two of you. There's no denying that. The King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Oh, yeah. So I'm getting like a heavy making up energy. Like a heavy making up energy. Like honeymoon energy. Okay? Honeymoon energy. Okay? Yeah. And I'm telling you, they say that a lot of times that makeup sex is the bomb, right? 7 of Pentacles. I want to grow this connection. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, with someone who was like this in the past. Okay, I don't feel like this person's going to be like this the second time around. No. I feel like this person's going to come in like this now. You know? Very passionately wanting to make up, wanting to make it up to you. Yeah, make it up to me, make it up to me. Yeah, here you go. Here's your closure with Sagittarius energy. Yep, Ace of Swords at the bottom of that deck there. Yeah, Ace of Swords. They want success. They want a new beginning. Okay. What's some overall energy? Go ahead and ask a question, Gemini. Go ahead and ask a yes or no question. Go ahead and ask a yes or no question. Go ahead and ask a yes or no question. Hey, hey. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, hey. So the current answer is a no, but this is going to be changing because currently the reason why it's a no is because they feel restricted right now to do something. But remember, you have the transformation card of Scorpio here. So this will soon not feel this way for this person. They will be able to transform and make a change for the death and rebirth. So currently, remember, energy is fluid. That will be able to change, but as of today, the answer is no for whatever you were asking. Gemini, that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you. Collective, if you like what I do, like, share, subscribe. Make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure you have clicked the bell so you don't miss any future content. Definitely check out the bio of this reading so that you can check out my link tree to all the other channels and content that I do have. If you wish to donate to any of the channels, that information is in the message box below. If you wish to schedule a personal reading or a mediumship reading with me, that information is also in the message box below. Ways to donate or ways to pay, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Okay. Next, we are on Cancer. All right. What is in the energy for Cancer? What is in the energy for Cancer? You're very welcome. I thought that was a very good reading. Very promising energy. You know what? I think a lot of times, like once we give people space, I think people just need to process things. You know what I mean? And they will come back in time when they're ready. All right, Cancer. Cancer. What is going on in the overall energy? What is your energy check, Cancer? What is your energy check for Cancer? Okay, so Cancer, you could be dealing with a runner in the energy who could have ghosted you, okay? Very common. A lot of times that's what runners do. Okay, they run from their problems instead of facing them. Okay. So you have a runner here and someone who ghosted. All right. So Spirit is saying, do not worry about this person right now, okay? Carpe diem, live for today, okay? Do not worry about what's going on in this person's energy, okay? If it's meant to be, it'll be. Enjoy the moment, okay? Do not wait for this person. Yeah, do not wait. We don't want to wait, okay? Now, you could be dealing with someone who ran but still has strong feelings and emotions for you. Another thing that's very common. Many times these runners have very serious, deep emotions, but are scared as hell and cannot express them, right? That's another reason why they run. There's a lesson learned here with something. So Cancer, either you or them or both of you are learning lessons here. So something about commitment, okay? There could have been a promise that was broken, okay? There could have been something that was promised, something unkept, okay? There could be someone thinking about a commitment if they were to come back in, and the level of attraction that they have for you, okay? Yeah, totally sprung, okay? And you're like, well, Selena, if they're totally sprung, why do they run? That's a great question. Look, because they're confused, okay? You're dealing with someone who's confused, okay? You're dealing with someone who's possibly a little immature. You're dealing with someone who doesn't know how to deal with real love or emotions. Scares the hell out of them, right? All right, so judgment. So if this person ran from you, if this person hurt you, if this person ghosted you, know that they will get karma, okay? Judgment is here, okay? So don't think they're getting away from that, you know. They're going to get away from, you know, what they did to you. Oh, no. If you create karmic debt, any of us who creates karmic debt, the debt needs to be paid regardless, right? Freeing yourself from toxic attachments, heal and move on from past hurts. So Spirit is saying, even though this person hurt you, remember, enjoy the moment, live for today, carpe diem. We want you to heal and move on, and don't keep thinking and dwelling about the past, okay? Temperance, yeah, heal. We want you to heal. That's the Sagittarius energy of healing. The period of harmony and peace, taking balanced approach to resolving the conflict, okay? And look, he's holding a ring, okay? And you had the commitment card come out as well. So, you know, you might be having a runner who's thinking on coming back in to express something, and they're all in their feels about it, okay? So someone could be thinking this. Someone could be thinking all these different things, or they could be thinking the woulda, shoulda, coulda. This person could also be getting karma right now. That could be also another reason why their spirit is replaying things in their mind. Exactly, Lisa. Yep, spirit is replaying things in their mind, okay? Like that ghost of the past. Hey, do you remember when you did this to this person here? Let me show you, right? Yeah, let me show you, okay? Yeah, do you remember when you did this to this person, okay? And you fought with them and you did this or that? Yeah, Spirit's like, well, here, if you forgot, let me show it to you. Let me replay what you did and said, okay? Because that needs to be replayed so that they understand what they did and why they're getting karma, okay? Hermit. Okay, now maybe this runner is really thinking about everything, right? They're thinking about everything. Leo is next. Yep, Leo is right after this, Christy. So it'll be in a couple more minutes. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. 8 of Wands. So this person's definitely thinking on communicating with you, Cancer. They could have been juggling you with someone else, or just with you in like other things, you know, priorities. They weren't putting you as a priority. you know, and I feel like this person is really thinking about the woulda, shoulda, coulda. Well, I could have had the 1111 with this person, but you know, I didn't get my stuff in order. You know, if this person was playing games, well, now they're looking out the window and they're wondering where you're at. You know, where is Cancer at? Where did Cancer go? You know, I know Cancer's my soulmate. 6 of Cups. I know you're my soulmate, but you know, now I'm like really feeling this. Yeah, and I know you're guarded now because I hurt you. Well, yeah, that's what happens. Okay. Well, now I'm thinking on coming back towards you. I'm thinking on traveling towards you, but this person's all in their head. They don't know if, like, you know, you're going to push them away or not. You know what I mean? They don't know how you're going to react if they come back into the energy. Yep. So look at this. I'm going to take the top card. So they're feeling the overall energy of the 3 of Swords. This is a no card. This is the feeling of heartbreak, remorse, and sadness. So currently it's a no, but they're feeling this right now. You know, they're feeling, and a lot of times that's what happens. So like when you were grieving this person, when you were going through, when you were missing this person, when they ran, blah, 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 this person ran and wasn't thinking about you at the time. No, they were thinking about themselves. So you had to grieve them. Okay. You had to grieve the loss of them and they weren't grieving you. Now, for some of you, this might be a karma reversal. Okay. Now you're moving on, right? You're doing good. And now this person who ran is now thinking about you and is now missing you. And is going, well, geez, now I miss this person. Well, they're the one that walked away. The current answer is a no, but again, energy is fluid and can change. Take what resonates. A lot of times, that's how the karma is mirrored here. A lot of times, that's what Spirit does. Spirit wants to show them, okay, now you're feeling what the collective felt when you walked away, right? That's how the collective was feeling. Now we're going to have you feel the same thing. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for Cancer. That's what I have for Cancer. We are now going to be moving into Leo. Leo the Lion. What's the energy check? What do you need to know, Leo? What's the energy check? What do you need to know? What's the energy check? What do you need to know? Okay, no problem, Riza. Thank you for being here. All right, Leo. Laura, I love you. Thank you so much. Leo the Lion. What's going on for Leo? What's going on for Leo? Leo the Lion. Enjoy the moment. Okay, so I feel like someone's trying to enjoy the moment right now. Carpe diem, live for today. Leo is trying to enjoy the moment. Carpe diem and live for today. I stalk your social media. Who's stalking you, Leo? Are you stalking someone else? Oh my goodness. I miss you. I'm getting a very heavy I miss you, I love you. I miss you, I love you. Yeah, you got someone loves you, Leo. No doubt about it. You know it too. You know it too. You know it. You know this person's in love with you. Why are you playing? Leo. Oh, jeez. We got our feelings hurt, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So someone got a bruised ego. Someone got You know, their feelings hurt. Maybe something was done or said. I get it. Here, nobody's perfect, right? Nobody's perfect. People make mistakes, right? I think you got to talk about it, right? In time when you're ready. That's what I'm saying. In time when you're ready, you're going to have to talk about it. Yeah, I think a lot of this, look at this. What is Spirit trying to tell you? I think a lot of this ouch was from something that was done or said that seemed to be very cold, right? So someone felt an ouch from something that was not very nice, all right? So whether that was you or them, and it could have been both, okay? Both parties could have been at fault here. You know, there was a little coldness here. Yeah, and there's this pain of I'm missing you. This heartache. Yeah, because maybe you're not talking to this person. You get it. When you're both missing each other, I get it, you know? So I'm trying to distract myself. I'm trying to distract myself so I don't think about you 24/7, because I think about you every single day, always on my mind. What the hell, right? Yeah. So I'm trying to enjoy the moment and distract myself so I'm not thinking about you 24/7. You know what I mean? Because right now I'm getting wishy-washy, like something's forbidden, but I want it. You know what I mean? And I love you. And yeah, I get it. Well, I'm scared to reach out, but Spirit's saying, listen, you need to have the conversation, right? And whoever did this, right? Whoever said, I need space, right? Whoever did the pushing away needs to be the one to reach out. That's how it's got to be. When you're ready. All right. So what's the overall energy for Leo? Oh, what's the overall energy for Leo? A tower. Look at this. He's got kisses all over him. He's got kisses all over him. Is that going to be happening? Someone's going to be kissing someone up when this is all said and done. This is going to be making up time. Make it up to me. Make it up to me. All right. It says a tower. Things are not what they seem. So if you think I'm not thinking about you, you're wrong, because I am. I think about you every single day, always on my mind. What the hell? Yeah, I miss you. I love you. I want to be with you, right? Here's the tower. Let's rebuild it. Look at this. Why do we want to rebuild it? Because you are my son. Happiest card in the deck. Do not be afraid to enjoy yourself right now. The period of happiness is here. So, you see this? You see this balancing of the cards? Yes, no. Yes, no. No, yes. Yes, no. That's that yin yang. I don't want you. No, yeah, I do. Come back. No, I don't want you. No, yes, I do. Come back. All right. Yeah. You'll come back here, right? So I can kiss your face. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Hi, Super TV. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You come back here so I can kiss you. Oh my goodness. And look, there's kisses all over him. Kiss, 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 kiss. Oh my goodness. Kiss, 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 kiss. Oh, it all starts with a ping and a ring. All right. So here's a very here's a message from spirit. If this person was upset by something that bruised them or hurt them, or they felt that this was cold as ice, right? Where's a card? Where's a card here? With the ouchie. With the ouchie and the cold-hearted, right? If someone did something because they felt an ouchie with the cold-hearted, okay, if there was any kind of blocking, whatever going on here, there's ways to get through. Okay, so not everything is blocked, if you know what I mean, Jelly Bean, because the Eight of Wands is here. So that's telling me that there's ways to get through it. Okay, Eight of Wands. So Spirit is saying, Leo, the Eight of Wands is here. That's how you got to start it. You got to start it with communication. Okay. Here we go. We're going to throw it at you. Here comes the fire message. We're going to throw it at you like a dart. Okay. Here's my message. A ping and a ring. I'm going to throw it at you because why? I love you. The Two of Cups. Leo. Leo, what is happening here? You got a Two of Cups. You got someone love you, baby. Six of Wands. Yeah, you have victory here with the World. So I feel like whatever happened had to happen to close that cycle. Now, remember, we just went from the cycle of the snake into the cycle of the horse. So something could have happened, okay, in that Queen of Sword energy during that time frame, possibly. Take what resonates. This person might be thinking back in time about it, Six of Swords, but yeah, it was absolutely necessary to release that part of whatever happened, okay? Judgment. The wheel. The wheel's going to be turning, so a serendipity event. Something is destined and fated to happen. So let's go ahead and get a question answered for you, Leo. Yes or no question for Leo. Go ahead and ask your question. Yes or no question for Leo. Yes or no question for Leo. All right. You have a maybe. All right. A maybe with the King of Swords. All right. You have a maybe with the King of Swords, and look what was hidden at the bottom of that deck. The Queen of Cups is a yes. So your maybe is going to turn into a yes with love. Okay. You might not see it yet, but it's coming. Take what resonates, Leo. Take what resonates. That's what I have for you in your energy check. That's what I have for you in your energy check. Moderators, I appreciate you so much. Thank you all for being here, collective. Again, my name is Selena Fire. This is Gypsy Fire Tarot. If you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. Check out all the content in the Linktree and the bio. If you want a personal reading or you want a mediumship reading booked, please contact me. My email is selena_fire1@hotmail.com. Now on to Virgo. Now on to Virgo. What are some messages for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Let me get a drink here. I'm dying of thirst. You got your water and your snacks. Get your water and your snacks. All right, Virgo. All right. Virgo, what do you need to know? Virgo, what do you need to know? What you're feeling right now is only temporary. what you're feeling right now is only temporary. It's not going to stay in that energy. OMG. OMG. Reconciliation is coming, Virgo. Is Laura still here? Riza, are you still here? Virgo, a reconciliation is coming. And it says how you're feeling right now is only temporary. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, because you were feeling that something is forbidden, but you know, we're going to get clarifying here. I think that that's in your head. Laura's listening. Yeah, sprung. Yeah, no. It's in your head. They overthink. They overthink. You got an overthinker here. No. I think it's meant to be. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. All right. Yeah, reminiscing. Looking at your pictures. Right? Trying to reminisce. Remembering you. No one will ever love you like I love you. Aww. So someone's feeling like that. They're like, even if you move on, no one's going to love you like I did. Yeah, maybe you felt like someone ghosted you, or, you know, someone felt like you ghosted them, or there was like a pushing away energy, something like that. Yeah, and maybe someone's nervous. It says take the chance. You're never going to know if you don't take a chance. Yeah, so someone might be feeling like you're not interested anymore, or you might be thinking this person's not interested anymore, and I feel that that's not true. Okay, you have a reconciliation here. Someone sprung on you. So you see that? You might be thinking they're not interested, but they're very much interested, Virgo. Okay? They're very much interested. Okay? What does this say? No one will love you like I do. You got a reconciliation coming. Someone's thinking about you and reminiscing. Oh my goodness. You know what I just thought of? Say yes to the dress. Have you ever watched that? Say yes to the dress. Someone might be wanting to get married, right? Just have fun for now. Yeah, you don't have to get tied down just yet. It says go slow, right? No one says you have to go and get married just now. This is in the future, right? Yeah, go slow. What's the rush? It says you are complete. You had to take a pause before a brand new start. Take a breath, the world. Virgo, I think you're going to be okay, baby. I think you're going to be okay, baby. I think you just need to woo-saw. You know what I mean? I think you just need to woo-saw. All right? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Mm-hmm. All right, let's give you some tarot. Page of Pentacles. Here comes an offer. Oh, hi. What's your son's name, Rise? I'll give him a shout out. Hi. I was looking at your pictures online. Oh, he likes the reading. Your mom's awesome. She's my friend. I was looking at your pictures traveling. Was it you were with that thing 1 and thing 2? That looked pretty cool. That looked fun. You got a pretty cool mama. She take you on all those fun trips. That's awesome. King of Swords. Yeah, see, someone was in a King of Sword energy. Nazir. Okay, Naz. I love that. Well, hello, Naz. Welcome to the channel. You see your mom's a mod. She's doing a good job. See how her name's lit in blue? 9 of Pentacles. So someone put you up on a pedestal, Virgo, or you put someone up on a pedestal. You got Scorpio energy here, death and rebirth. So the King of Sword energy, this is someone, I mean, this is how I'm reading this. This King of Sword energy, this could have been someone that was kind of like cold, kind of cutthroat a little bit with their words, or this could have been someone that was, you know, not showing their very best light at that particular moment when something was done or said, okay? But I feel like that energy is going to be changing, right? Because you did get the ghosted card. So I feel like that's coming off of whoever did the ghosting or the pushing away, right? Whoever did that was kind of in that King of Sword energy at that moment in time, right? So that's an error card. So it could be anybody that had Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. Could have been any of those signs, or they could have had that in their birth chart. There could have been a blocking right then and there when that happened, right? 2 of Swords. That's like we try to block that out at that moment in time, right? We try to block it out. 2 of Swords. When that happens, we don't want to think about it. You know, we're hurt, we're upset from whatever that is that happened. But yet there's this feeling of, I know you're mine and I know I'm yours, right? 4 of Pentacle energy. I don't want to see you with anybody else. Yeah, there's that strong feelings and emotions here. And then this feeling of, you know, I feel bad. I miss you. I want to talk to you. 9 of Sword energy of, you know, having that anxiety. Okay, because maybe someone did walk away, right? 10 of Swords. Okay. But oh my God. Yeah, they're this person's not going to be staying away, Virgo, all right? Yeah, Gemini energy and the Lovers. Look at that beautiful imagery, the yin, the yang. And you got a Sagittarius here on her arm, right, with the Lovers card. So I feel like this is a very strong connection. This could even be twin flame, okay? Take what resonates if you believe in that. The Lovers card could depict that, or a very strong connection, soulmate energy, even past life, okay? All right, so think of a question, Virgo. Think of a question that you want to ask, yes or no. Yes or no question. What is your yes or no question? Think of it. That is my favorite card, especially in this deck. I absolutely love it. I want to have this blown up onto a huge canvas and put that in my house. I just love it. That's how much I love that card. All right, think of your yes or no. Think of your yes or no. All right, you have a maybe here with the Hanged Man, same as Leo. Leo had a maybe and then it turned into a yes. Look at that. Same as what Leo had. Leo had a maybe and then it turned into a yes. And then taking a risk with the Fool. I think Leo had then the Queen of Cups after that, maybe with a yes. So I feel like, you know, hey, we're thinking about it right now, but you know, in time, your mind will change. Okay. So take what resonates. Take what resonates, Virgo. Okay, that is the energy check that I'm pulling for you. All right, so next is going to be Libra. Libra, we're going to do an energy check-in for you, Libra. What is in your energy? What is in your energy? All right, Libra. Yep, you'll see. It's meant to be, it'll be. If he's your person, he'll come back. All right, Libra. What's in the energy? What do you need to know for Libra? What's in the energy? What do you need to know? Hermit mode. Interesting. Libra, are you hermiting? Or are you connecting with someone that is? Or are you connecting with someone who is a Virgo hermit? Take what resonates, Libra. Take what resonates. You could also have someone in your energy who's a toxic energy vampire. And you might know who this is, Libra, as they're watching from the abyss. You know what I mean? Jelly Bean. Hey, how are you? Luna, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so I feel like whoever that, now I'm picking up on two different energies here. Libra, you have multiple people in your energy. Okay? You have someone very toxic lingering in your energy. Be very cognizant of that. And you're just ignoring it and you're just doing your own thing, enjoying the moment, right? Someone feels that you are the one, you are the prize, okay? Oh, obsessing over an Aquarius. Aw. You're the one. So someone might be very confused by something going on right now in the energy. And this could be you even. Take what resonates. My heart belongs to you, Libra. Well, you got someone in your energy that loves you, but needs time to think. Okay, well, again, if this is a Virgo or someone who has Virgo in their charts, or if they're an earth sign, yeah, they do that. They need time to think. They need to go into the wilderness, okay? That's what they do, all right? And that's okay. That's how they process things, you know? That's what they do. All right, so this person might have started getting freaked out because maybe they thought that things were moving too fast. But yeah, I'm getting two different energies here. You got a toxic one here, and then you got someone else that's not toxic, that's just freaking out a little bit, okay? Look at this. You have a completion of a cycle here. You might be moving into a very serious commitment, Libra, okay, in the near future. It says you are about to go through a completion. You needed to take a pause before a new start could begin. Get ready, okay, the world, okay? Freeing yourself from toxic attachments. So remember how I told you that there's someone here that's toxic that's watching you? And they might be watching you about to move on, okay? Too bad, so sad, and they're not happy about it. Oh well, right? Freeing yourself from toxic attachments. So I feel like you are freeing yourself from these toxic attachments, right? Yeah, like a Jekyll and Hyde, absolutely. Heal and move on from past hurts. So judgment is here. So, I just feel like if someone created karma, or if they hurt you, whoever this toxic person is, they're going to be getting karma, okay? Or they could be going through karma right now. Oh my God, really? This is so accurate. The toxic ex and hopefully this new guy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you gotta, you definitely you have someone toxic watching, okay? Because look what I pulled. You have this energy vampire who's very cold. I feel like this is the toxic person, right? But then you have a new person here that's totally in love with you, okay? Feels you're the one. My heart belongs to you. But I feel like this new person is getting a little freaked out because things might be going a little fast for their pace, okay? So they need time, right? Because you pulled I need time to think. But I think this new person loves you, okay? I think there's strong feelings and emotions here, and I think it will go to something, you know, in the future with a commitment. I think, you know, they're just freaking out a little bit. This other person who's toxic, this person's stalking you, okay? I will tell you. You have someone toxic, possibly stalking you online. They don't want you to be happy with anybody else. Well, that's too bad, so sad, okay? My advice is they better stop watching, okay? Because they're going to be not liking what they're going to be seeing, okay? Yeah. So they should just stop watching. Stop stalking, stop watching, get a life, move on, and stop worrying about what you're doing, okay? Yeah, I feel like this toxic person is missing you. You've gained strength and clarity to move on from this, right? This person doesn't have the strength to move on from you. There's something they can't seem to move on from. I feel like this is the new person. They're all in their head. Again, this confusion of worrying, okay, here's this toxic ex, Capricorn energy, take my hand, follow me, you know, will you come back over here with me? No, we've learned our lesson from you, Toby. Get the hell out of here. All right. Yeah. But you know, both of these people are thinking of the elevated energy as the Empress. So this could be represented as you, Libra. Take what resonates if you're male or female. I feel like that's totally your energy. Yeah, they put you up on a pedestal. Okay, so you have multiple eyes on you in this reading. Yeah, this is, I want to date you, you know, I want to date you. I want to see where this goes. One person wants to breadcrumb you while the other person wants to give you something stable. Okay, yeah. The one person wants to give you the 10 of Cups. The other person just wants to play games. Okay, well, tell Toby to hit the road. Okay, because you don't have time for games. And 3 is a crowd. 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah, I feel like both of these people want to work with you and you have to make a choice. You can't pick both of them, right? Yeah, no. So, you got to make a choice here. All right. So go ahead and ask a question. Yes or no for Libra. What is your yes or no for Libra? Go ahead and ask a question. Yes. Working hard for your money. So hard for it, honey. Right? Yes. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like someone is going to be working very hard for their money and focusing in on that. You know, again, don't focus on these people. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. This new person, okay, a lot of times they start to freak out. Let them just kind of figure it out. I wouldn't chase, okay? If this person needs their space, give them their space. They will come back in due time. Communication is coming, Libra, okay? And this toxic ex, just don't pay him any mind, but just know that they're stalking you, okay? Yep, definitely stalking you online, okay? So just be aware of what you're posting, okay? And the new thing now is we're going to reach out to you on all these different fake accounts, and we're going to hope that you accept them. So yeah, be aware of Toby hiding behind several fake accounts because that's what they do. All right. Hoping that you're going to accept one of those fake accounts so they can see all your stuff because they want to watch you and make sure, you know, who this person is. How about it's none of your damn business? Okay. And again, get a life and stop stalking. Okay. which really drives me insane. Because half the time these people have a wife, a husband, a person they're living with, and they're stalking you, for crying out loud. Oh, God. It's sick and it's toxic, okay? Libra, that's what I have for you. Scorpio. Scorpio, what do you need to know? What's the energy check? What do you need to know, and what is the energy check? What do you need to know, and what is the energy check for Scorpio? All right, Scorpio, what do we have for you? Thank you so much. If you like this reading, give me a like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you, collective. Thank you for being here. Scorpio, what do we have for you in the energy? What's your energy check? What do you need to know? What's your energy check? What do you need to know? I replay our last conversation over and over and over again in my mind. It's on constant replay. I feel you were the right person, wrong time. I constantly think of a commitment that we should have had, the woulda, shoulda, coulda. Okay. The level of attraction I have for you is, yeah, I'm still attracted to you. I'm still attracted to you. You're giving me mixed signals. I'm not sure if you're still invested in this or not. Lusting. I'm not sure if you're still into me or if you're into somebody else. Okay, this is what I'm reading in the energy here. I'm seeking closure in a situation. Yeah, someone's saying, I want answers, and someone feels they don't deserve you. Okay. Let me explain is at the bottom of the deck. I have a lot to tell you, Scorpio. Someone has a lot to tell you. Yes, a sign of a peaceful period of healing, feeling truly confident in being yourself around another person, Aquarius energy, and the star. So there's something that Scorpio, either you need to really heal from or something that your person does. It says this could be a karmic connection, karmic soulmates. Okay, examining whether you are, what are you bringing to the table? Yeah, this could be definitely a karmic connection. What are you supposed to learn from this? Okay, as we know, karmic connections are not made to last. They are made to teach you an important lesson, and once you learn the lesson, you are supposed to release and let go. Now, if you do not release and let go, then that means you're not learning from the lesson. And if you're not learning from the lesson, then you're going to create more karma in the long run, okay? Because you're forcing a situation to stay that's not meant to, okay? So just be cognizant of that. What do we have in the tarot? What do we have in the tarot for Scorpio? All right, you're dealing with the King of Swords, and you also pulled your own card with the Scorpio energy, a death and rebirth. Yeah, you need to go through a major transformation of healing. Spirit is saying healing is absolutely necessary. Stop holding this person to your heart. Stop guarding someone that is not meant to stay, okay? Because I feel like you're like, this is mine, okay? A very possessive energy when, again, a karmic connection, if it's not working out, it's almost like, you know, you don't want to hold someone against their free will. That's just going to create more karma if that person doesn't want to be there. Yeah. Someone could be very much afraid of the Three of Swords happening, or an ending, or being alone, or some kind of codependency. Yeah, they're afraid of what's to come. There's almost this fear with the Chariot of the unknown of what's coming. So yeah, you have to put your thinking cap on with the High Priestess and really go within if you know intuitively this isn't your person or this isn't working out. The Knight of Pentacles, I feel like once you release what is no longer serving you, you will make room for the new of what is truly meant for you. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the deck, will come in when you least expect it. Yeah, but I feel like you're burdened to do it right now. You're burdened to release someone. You feel like you can't do it. And I love the imagery on this card because she's looking in the mirror. She's not tied up. There's nothing wrong with her. Nothing is keeping her back, held back. But yeah, when she looks in the mirror, she's seeing a different version of herself that is black birds around her, and she's all tied up and she's blindfolded and she can't see where she's going, when that's in actuality not the truth of what's going on here. She can leave and let go or do whatever, but she's just not doing it because she doesn't want to, and she's afraid of the unknown. Okay, yeah, Four of Swords. I'm getting like just a fear of letting someone go and starting something new, because maybe this is all you've ever known. You know, I mean, again, million trillion people in this world. Why settle for something that's not working, Scorpio? I mean, that's how I'm reading your reading. If it's not working, it's not working. Release and let go, okay? Here we go. Ask a question, yes or no, for a Scorpio. What is your yes or no? What is your yes or no? Yeah, take a risk and let go. You'd be surprised what will come in when you do that, when you make room, right? Just like when we're buying new clothes and stuff, we need to donate the old ones to make room for the new. I feel like this is Spirit saying you need to take this risk if you really want to truly be happy, okay? The Fool is here, and that's a yes. And you might have some kind of communication coming in that's going to make you really, really happy. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Take what resonates. That is your energy check. Moving along to Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, what do we have for you in the energy check? What do we have for you in the energy check for Sagittarius? Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. My name is Selena Fire. This is Gypsy Fire Tarot. I really do appreciate y'all being here, mods. Thank you so much. Again, if you like what I do, like, share, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. We are on to Sagittarius. All right. What do we have in the energy for Sagittarius? What do we have in the energy for Sagittarius? Okay. I am totally sprung on you, Sagittarius. Wow. Who's looking at you and who's going to say, damn. All right. Someone's looking at you. The chemistry we have is off the chart. Oh my goodness. Saggy. I know I ran. But I want to come running back. I want to run to you. Yeah, I know we got some blockages. I want to. Oh my God. Is this making it up? Well, make it up to me. Make it up to me, right? Maybe we had to do this because we got upset. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get upset because, you know, we got upset. We need to talk about it, all right? You got, I want you. I want you. This person wants you, Sagittarius. They want to make it up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and you're thinking they're not interested. You're like, yeah, this person's not interested, because if they were interested, they wouldn't be treating me like that, right? Oh my God. Didn't Virgo or Leo have that same card? Yeah, but it's not what you think, Spirit just says. It's not what you think. You think they're not interested, but look. Yeah, they're very much interested. They're very much interested. Saggy. They're very much interested. Yeah, stop thinking they're not. Okay? Stop thinking they're not. They could have just did this and was being a stupid head, all right? Not thinking. Yeah, and you got another energy in your energy, just like Libra. This is someone different. Get the hell out of here, Toby, all right? We know you're lingering in the background of the shadows, all right? Get the hell out of here. No one likes you, all right? Yeah, you got Toby back there watching you, wanting to know who the hell this person is that you're talking to. Okay, how about none of your damn business? All right? Nosy, all right? Yeah, and in this other person who's sprung on you, they're like, hey, let's stop playing games. Yeah, let's stop playing games, because most of us are, you know, we're adults here, 30s, 40s, and 50s, and we're acting like children, all right? And then you just want to smack them, okay? Yeah, because the level of passion we have for each other is off the charts. Off the charts. Okay, then why are we playing games? Right? Then why are we playing games? Because we're being stupid. Oh my God. All right. Because you're being stupid head. All right. Well, again, this person has a lot of passion for you. This definitely could be a mutual energy here for you and this person, Sagittarius. Yep, missing you. Missing you, longing for you. Yep, feeling restricted. They're not restricted. Again, they're just looking in the mirror feeling that way. They're not restricted, okay? Yep, High Priestess. You might feel this person's energy, okay? You might have an intuitive knowing. Oh, God, King of Swords. Seriously, I want to remove him, and I want to remove Toby from all of my decks. But I know that I can't do that, because then that wouldn't be accurately correct with the tarot, right? But I sometimes have the tendency to want to remove the King of Swords and Toby out of every single tarot deck that I have. Yes. And burn those cards to the ground. Page of Cups. Okay, someone's acting a little immature. Okay. Yeah, we got to talk about it. Ace of Wands. We were acting a little immature with the Page of Cups, even though we have strong feelings and emotions. Oh my God. Look at this. Sagittarius. Cold as ice. You got a mirrored counterpart mirroring your cold as ice. Mirroring, mirroring, mirroring. Look at that. Your Queen and King of Cups. Yeah, this might be your person. And you're both being stupid heads. Okay. Wow. Six of Wands. Oh my goodness. Yep. Judgment. Why are we creating karma here? We got to learn from the lessons here. Why are we doing that? Oh my goodness. All right. Take what resonates. You have incoming communication coming in, Sagittarius. You're going to be getting a ping and a ring from this person who wants you like nobody's business. The level of attraction is off the charts. You might be having a make it up to me, make it up to me, all right? Holy hell, all right? Because this card's on fire, all right? Yeah, this person, whoever the hell this is missing you while you have some energy vampire in the background getting all pissy, okay? Watching this go down. Okay, stop watching. Stop stalking. Or we're going to have you locked up in a padded room, okay? All right. Yes or no question for Sagittarius. Yes or no question for Sagittarius. Oh, my God. Toby, I said I didn't want to see your ugly face. Toby, stop coming out, Toby. We don't want to see you anymore, all right? The Devil, number 15. Currently, the answers are no, but yeah, that's probably going to be changing because, again, energy is fluid. Yeah, and this Toby, Capricorn is lingering in the background because, again, he or she feels that there's competition, and there's no competition because you're not supposed to be in this energy, Toby, all right? I forgot to pull one of these cards. Oh my God, my eye's twitching. All right. Sagittarius, you have the Chariot coming in. You need to take the lead. Work on your own confidence to attract the person that you want. It's definitely not Toby, okay? The Chariot could be someone with Cancer in their energy or Gemini, the Lovers. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Take what resonates. And there's a person watching me right now getting all pissed. Too bad. So sad. All right. Stop being a stalker. All right. Sagittarius. That was your reading. Capricorn. Capricorn, it's your turn. Again, nothing against Capricorn, but I'm getting annoyed because I have a toxic ex that's a Capricorn that won't leave me the frick alone. So, I'm getting annoyed. And my boo is going to be getting pissy. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. I'm not going to be happy with that. So this person better leave me alone. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I know, right? Capricorn, what's in your energy? So you're overthinking. You could possibly want someone to come back to you. Or you have someone in your energy that wants you to go back to them. Take what resonates. Yeah, you're either getting pissy and wanting to give someone the evil eye, or someone's getting mad at you and giving you the evil eye. Okay? You want to take things slow this time around, I'm hearing. Extremely insecure. This could be how you're feeling or the person that's in your energy. Yeah, you might have moved too fast before. You're realizing you can't do that. You got to go slow. Someone is feeling that you are the one, or you're feeling that this person is the one. Okay? Yeah, and you could be hermiting, trying to think about things. Yeah, you could be feeling that you're in love with someone, or someone feels they're in love with you. Take what resonates. Take what resonates. Okay, you got a Scorpio in your energy. It says changes are occurring, a transitional period after a period of difficulty. The beginning of the time after a relief. The beginning of time, for the time of a relief, okay? So you could be struggling right now, going through something, but it's not going to be a permanent thing. You will feel a change. Let's go ahead and give you some tarot. Let's go ahead and give you some tarot. Three of Cups. I don't like the threes. Three's a crowd. Three of Cups. Someone's trying to control a situation with the Emperor, Aries energy. Three, someone's thinking about a commitment with an Empress, an elevated energy. Someone puts someone up on a pedestal with the Queen of Pentacles. Someone's really good with their money, but someone feels guarded towards you or you're guarded towards them. Again, three, three, three. I don't like the threes, okay? Yeah, there's symbolism there. I don't like it. See? Guy, two girls. Nope, there's only one, right? There's not two. There's one. You can't have your cake and eat it too, all right? So someone wants to work with someone, okay? This can also be seen as someone that wants to date you or you want to date them, but I feel like someone walked away. Someone's made a decision here to go towards happiness. Now, you might not be happy about that. Someone's happy about it and someone's not, is what I'm getting here. Go ahead and ask a question for Capricorn, yes or no. Yes or no for Capricorn. Go ahead and ask a question. Yes or no for Capricorn. The Fool, you have a yes. Someone wants to take a major risk towards something. Yeah, but currently they're in hermit mode. Yeah, Virgo energy. So they might be attempting this to go towards something. Take what resonates. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Last but not least, last reading of the night is Aquarius. Last reading of the night is Aquarius. We will put timestamps in at the end of this reading. Just give me time to put them in. If I don't have time tonight, they will be in tomorrow morning. So I'll have to see how much time I have. Okay. Aquarius, last reading of the night. What's the energy check-in for Aquarius? What is the energy check-in for Aquarius? Spirit, what do you have for us, please? Collective, my name is Selena Fire. This is Gypsy Fire Tarot. I appreciate you being with me tonight. Thank you so much. If you liked what I did, you like what I do, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. Check out the bio of this reading. Make sure you're checking the Linktree. Make sure you're subscribed to all the channels and content that I have. All right, if you want a personal reading, make sure you send me an email, selena_fire1@hotmail.com for personal reading or mediumship reading. Prices are in the bio of this reading. Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so as well. Thank you so much for being here. All right, Aquarius, here we go. Here we go. Having heartache over a lesson learned. So you have heartache and a lesson learned, but I still have passion. I still have passion for you, Aquarius. So you have heartache, a lesson learned, and passion. So what's this about? Over a bruised ego. Lots of bruising of the egos. Why? What's going on here? Someone could have sabotaged something. Someone could have done some kind of sabotaging. Yeah, and by the pushing away or sabotaging, they felt rejected in a connection. They felt unloved. They felt like they didn't, they weren't wanted. But yet, this person thinks about you all the time. Yeah, I think about you every single day, always on my mind. What the hell? Yeah, please forgive me for how I've been acting. Yeah, so please forgive me for how I've been acting, okay? So someone might want to come in and get forgiveness. Let's take this slow. There's no need to rush. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. There's no need to rush. There's no need to rush. You got the High Priestess and the Maybe card. Personal growth and healing can occur in the relationship. Through the relationship, you can uncover more about your true self. So there could be healing here. I feel like someone wants a reconciliation. It says, watch out for risking behaviors. Don't let lust override your judgment. So again, you need to really put your thinking cap on. You need to really go within to understand what's going on here, what it is you truly want, need, and desire. What is it that you truly want, need, and desire? So you have to go within, right? Really put that High Priestess hat on to really understand what it is that's going on here. I do feel that someone has remorse. I do feel that someone wants to come in and, you know, apologize for sabotaging something. They do have passion and chemistry for you. Someone could have been juggling. And if it wasn't you and someone else, they were juggling other priorities and things. They weren't putting you as a priority, okay? I feel like someone's now thinking about the woulda, shoulda, coulda. I could have had this Four of Wands with you. I'm contemplating running back. Okay, this is that knee-jerk energy of the Knight of Swords. Not thinking before we do something. We just kind of run back and do it. And the Five of Sword energy. Yeah, because I feel like a death and transformation, a rebirth is necessary here for something to begin again in a better way, right? Cancer energy. Someone might be rushing in to do something, to say something, because they don't want to lose you. Four of Pentacle energy. Yeah, they don't want to lose you. Oh my gosh, because they feel this deep connection with a Gemini or someone who has Gemini placements or someone that feels that you are a strong soulmate or possible twin flame. Take what resonates. Yeah, because you make them happy. The Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, Aquarius, expect someone to come back in to have a conversation because of how they're feeling. Strong feelings and emotions. If someone does come back in, it's going to be very knee-jerk. They might not think about it ahead of time. So, you know, it might not come out exactly as what they're wanting to say at the time. And they're kind of just rushing the conversation because they're afraid they're going to miss their opportunity. They're afraid they're going to miss an opportunity. I'm going to take the first card that fell out. You have a maybe here. You have a maybe here with the King of Swords. So whatever your question was, you have a maybe. Okay, so I would definitely take that as, hey, this could definitely change. This could go either way. Florida is a... Oh my God, really? Oh my goodness. Well... this might be his energy. Yeah, this might be his energy. Oh my goodness. Well, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. So I want you to take what resonates. Obviously, leave the rest behind. We did an energy check. We started off with Pisces for Pisces birthday. So happy birthday, Pisces. We went Pisces through Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed the reading tonight. I really do. I know this was kind of a pop-up whenever I have free time, but we wanted to do an energy check-in. And again, happy birthday, Aquarius. But my name is Selena Fire. Again, this is Gypsy Fire Tarot. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you have a wonderful week. Again, mods, thank you so very much. Riza, you were amazing tonight. Laura, thank you so much. Lisa, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I really do appreciate it. I am so incredibly lucky to have such a supporting collective. I want to just wish you love and light always. Stay high vibe, soul tribe, and just keep your head up on this journey. Divine timing for many of you. Okay, stay high vibe, positive thoughts for manifestation, and it will come your way. You're very welcome. Have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you soon. I love you. Wishing you love and light always. Peace.